Hello, hello, hello. Hello, April. How are you? Kia ora. Hello. Kia ora. Thank you for like, whoa. April, this is for you. It just came out. Grief. I feel like there's some grief. Don't cry over spilt milk. April, quick message for you. You're right, girl. You good. I feel like this is a quick message for you. Don't cry over spilt milk. Girl, it's time to move forward. That's what I'm getting for you. How are you? You good? Girl, what's going on? Tell me what has happened. You're first on and that first card just came up. What were you? Oh my God, tell me everything. I'm so sorry to hear you're stressed. What were you stressed about? Yo, last night I was looking up shuffling videos and it was lit. What were you having stress about? Okay, let's see. Kia ora, Baobe. Oh my God, here we go. I love it when the cards do this. I really want to try it. This is the, I'm trying the other shuffle. I saw someone who just like, she literally, I think she must have had her elbows up, but she was like that. And she was just, it was amazing. I was like, how is she doing that? Okay, I'm going to put this down here. Okay. Hello. Okay, and I need to go on YouTube and Twitch to see what is good. Hello, everybody. We are doing some tarot readings tonight. So if you are here, give me a little yell. Tell me where you are coming in from. Where are you? Okay, wait. I'm just gonna turn my volume off. I'm still gonna stream. Okay. Okay, girl. What were you stressing about? Kia ora, Baobe. Kia ora, Rhea. How are you? I don't know why sometimes when I say this, I'm like, how are you? Like, I've got an American accent, even though I am, like, definitely not American. Wait, I'm gonna turn my... Oh, that's better. My bestie is assuming that I don't want to hang out with him to a concert. I'm busy and broke. Yo, okay, I literally was thinking about this, so I must have been connecting to you today. So, you know what? It's so, like, I was actually thinking, I was like going to make a whole video on female friendships. And I've been thinking a lot about this because this comes up quite a lot in my life. And I talk a lot about love and like not, but I think we don't actually talk about healthy female friendships enough and what a healthy female friendship is. Like, oh, that's the tea. But I feel like they only come to me to talk about their partner. Like, I'm not important unless their partner isn't around at the moment. That is so valid, yeah. And you know what? You're probably very right. Do you know what? I think the best thing that you can do, if I were you, I would just tell her, hey, look, I'm busy. Like, I would just say, I wouldn't say I'm broke because, you know, we don't, like, things I don't say anymore is like, I'm broke. But it's like, you'd be like, I'm busy and I don't really, you know, I don't really have the know-how. Yeah, oh my God. W, thank you for sharing the live. I will do one free yes or no for you if you follow. I mean, you shared. Usually it's usually it's a paid reading, but we early in the night. If you follow this account and my backup account in my profile, I will do a free yes or no, and then you can top up if you would like. Will Zeka propose to me this August? Fantastic. Have you followed yet? I don't have my beautiful Jamila. Hello. You know, girl, yeah, I really 100% see that. Yeah, fantastic. Tell her. Why don't you tell her? Do you want to pay for... If you pay for me, I'll go. Okay, this is W. This is for W. Will Zeka propose to you? I don't know, girl. Pingu. Wait. The big cards. I want one card. Give me one card. Pingu, how are you? I think so. I think, you know what? I never, ever, look, when it comes to love, I am very, very, like, y'all know. My faith in men is on the ground. This is the marriage card. Okay, W. So the Hierophant is the marriage card. That's all I'm going to say. I never read like this. You know what? I don't like giving people hope. It looks like, I'm not going to say yes, they definitely will, because ain't nothing guaranteed, but they are, they are committed. So don't you worry. Hello, Rose Etherean. Oh, who has reported my live? Someone's reported my live. There we go. Okay. Okay. But girl, don't wait. The more you wait, the more you wait, the more you block it. So don't wait. I want you to, you know what? If you want to be proposed to, forget about it. Just forget about it. Samuel, Jesus loves me. I know. And Jesus loves you too. Thank you very much. April, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I hate that. Look, girl, you know what you feel is so valid. And I feel like this is so common in female friendships. Like, I get girls, like, not just my, like, I've had experiences with friends being like, I feel like you're not there for me, or they only want, oh, Jamila, yes, they only look for me when they need me, or when their partner's stressing them out. And I hate that. I freaking hate that. It's so, Jamila, yes, I'm about to put it in the comment chat. On YouTube, it is $8 for a quick read, and it is $20 for a full depth read. Jesus is so forgiving. I know Jesus is so forgiving to all the people who spread hate to the gays. That's what I think. Girl, I told them about self-respect and worth. They don't have any. And you know, girl, okay, girl, this is the year also. Like, how do you really feel? Like, where do you feel like your bestie's at with you? Do you know what I mean? He sees, he does. And Jesus can see everything I'm doing, and he loves what I'm doing. Because he told me so. They don't have any worth, I know. And Jesus says, thanks for doing some good work and giving girls some good advice. Yes, good girl. I love that. You know what? Like, if I realized with friends, okay, actually at the top of the year, I had an incident where, not an incident, but I had this thing with these, like, my longtime girlfriends, and go, you know, it hurt. You know, it hurt. Like, I've known these girls for 10 years, and they couldn't understand also why I couldn't, you know, it was that kind of thing. And like, there was a wedding, and I couldn't make the wedding because of, I couldn't get a flight in because I was flying standby. Anyway, I felt so guilty, and I, like, you know, tussled, and I feel like you also would have, like, this tussle feeling. And then I kept on thinking, what can I say to make them understand? Like, I was trying to think of everything I could say to make them understand, like, where I'm coming from, that it's not about them, it's about me, it's not that I don't love them. And then I kind of had to stop myself and went, like, I had to kind of go, like, if I have to explain why I had to put myself first with my money situation, and I couldn't get a flight, so I couldn't make your wedding. If I have to explain that, then it's just not worth it, because they don't get it. And I was like, if I have to explain exactly where I am in life and why I need to make the choices I'm making now, financially, and also just like, you know, if I have to explain why I can't put down, like, yeah, if I have to explain why I can't pay $2,000 for a one-way flight last minute, why would you expect someone to do that? Take more shifts? Girl, she's just thinking about her. She ain't thinking about you. You know that. Calling all the Baobes, come in. Also, if you are paying by Stripe payments, please let me know, because sometimes Stripe don't notify me, and then I'll go and check. And readings will be done in the order that they are. Oh my God, I love shuffling like that. Take more shifts? You must have been like, girl, distance is good. And if she get mad, you know, if they push you, then you can be like, look, I feel like you don't care about me. You're right. They only care about you when you can do things that you want. I'm so proud of you. That must have been so hard. Because, and that is hard. Everyone, like, it's not, I realize it's like really, it really isn't easy, you know, it's not easy to be in that space where you're going to be like, you know, it's not easy to be in a space where you can overcome the guilt. So I'm really proud of you, because I feel like the most important thing is truly, the most important thing is you being around people. Well, that's the thing. And also, you know, like, when we, you know, like, and if you have to, yeah, that's different. 2 months. Tell her, can't do it now, but we can do one in a year, you know? Yeah. Where am I gonna get? But here's the thing. It's like, but also, if she really wanted you to come so much, she could pay for you to come. You know what I mean? She could 100% pay for you to come. If she wants you on. And that's the thing. If they really wanted me, like, at their wedding, they could have just paid for me to be there. Because I don't have that money, you know, and I think they've got more of it than me. Jay Baobe, how are you? Snowing neon, literally, but I feel like I'm only getting dragged to meet their partner and their friends to have. What? Yo, that's not good. I'm doing a light. You're doing all right, and you're doing a light. I love that. How are you? I'm feeling so good. I went to the gym today and I squatted 70 kg, so I'm good. Hey Rose, you love the background? Thank you. Do you like the little cat, the glow cat? So I've got a cat, a rabbit, and a star. The cat is so cute, right? I love it too. All right, but fitting low. Arpana! Okay, the Baobes are here. How are you, my loves? Okay, I have to be really strict on my cutoff time today because the water is getting cut off. They're going to do some waterworks at 11 o'clock. So I need to be in that shower by 10:30, you know. What? That's great. I'm glad you're doing. Thank you. Jay, how are you feeling from yesterday? So I've got Jay, Arpana. Yes, I have a cat. You have a cat named Bella? What kind of cat do you have? Tell me, babes. Yeah, today was a squat day. Okay, y'all, I'm like practicing that riffle shuffle. These cards do it better. Not all cards. Arpana, what did you do today? Okay, my loves, we are going into... Don't forget to like the live if you're on here. A cat named Bella. I love that. These ones, yeah. Oh my god, nothing but just tie. Yo, you got it's did you see what I just did? What was the staff meeting like, Jay? And Jay, you're up first, so when you're ready, girl, I got your question. Jay or Arpana? Calling all the Baobes, Come, Singaporean Baobes all around the world. Your Big Tita is here to read tarot for you, so kia ora. Welcome, anyone who needs my help. Who's got beautiful energy, please come on. Oh my god, Bailey's flavored chocolate. Faber-Castell, how are you? Calling all the Singaporean Baobes and you came. Okay. Faber-Castell, hello, how are you? What are you up to, Faber-Castell? How's your bowling? Come tell me. I'm doing alright. How's the bowling? How's the senior? Rose, I love that. Thank you so much. Every time I go into your live, you just make me happy and I'm in a great mood. Rose, thank you so much for that. Thank you for being here. Rose, where are you tuning in from? Hello, Outwell Magic. How are you? I want to know why. Okay. Wow, they've changed when you click on someone's comment. Mixed signals from the new guy. Both quite nice today, so no complaints. Very good. I squatted 70 kg. Natasha, Samuel Young, NZ. I love that. Yeah, I'm also in Tamaki. I'm in Tamaki. All right, mixed signals from this guy, Arpana. Natasha, how are you? How's Hamilton? Okay, this is for Arpana. Okay, I've been practicing my shuffling, yo. I love you too. 4 a.m. What the hell? Rose, where are you? You're great. Hamilton's great. You're great. Like, how's life in New Zealand? That's what I want to know. Okay, so this is for Arpana. Arpana, what's up with this person? Mixed signals. Okay. Mixed signals. Yep, they want some alone time. They're kind of overwhelmed. I don't know I don't know what's going on for them, but they're a little bit overwhelmed. You're going back to Singapore? How come so soon going back? 8:44 right now. Okay, I'm sorry. I told you I'd magic. If you say anything to do with that, I'm putting you on a timeout, B. You might have deleted that comment, but I can still see it. Okay. Yeah, he was talking about him having a lot of social anxiety. Like, he gets time. Yeah, I think this is someone who probably needs a lot of space. The best thing that you can do if they're, Rose Therian, why did you make a Ouija board? I'm sorry, I'm not into Ouija boards. I would not pay around. Look, I think that he really is trying to look after himself first and foremost. So I really feel like, oh my God, Jay, that was so funny. You popped up on that. You got the Two of Wands, and I really feel like, Arpana, for you, Snowing, you just, don't worry, okay? You just come and pay for the in-depth reading. I will read for your relationship. We just pull and see what comes up. Yeah, I think he's really burnt out. He's completely, so it's not really about you. It's about him and his capacity. Or he is, yeah. So if you're receiving mixed messages, it's kind of like mixed, the best, okay, in this phase of seeing what's going on, the best you can do is give him almost like too much space. Because if he really, if he's ready, so here's the thing, if he is ready to commit, or if he's ready to be in a place where he wants to consider something, I guess longer term, he will get over that social anxiety for you. They'll do it. Do you know what I mean? So, okay, remember to only give what you're getting. Give what you're getting. Nicola, how are you? Okay, guys, it's this magic brownie that Frida bought me. I was actually the Lord is coming back. Amen. Nicola, I'm putting it in today. No, it's just a normal brownie. Like, it's not a magic brownie. No. Normal brownie. Sorry, I should clarify. Arpana, okay, so mixed signals, but he has no anxiety with you. Girl, go pull back a bit, I reckon. Let's see. What's the best thing? No, it's magic because it's so good. My best friend basically bought $120 worth of brownies from the bakery by my house. Because it's our favorite. Like, when we first had that brownie, it was like so good. Filled with love and gratitude and just cocoa. The Hierophant, interesting. Look, I don't know, Abana, why do you have mixed message? What are the mixed messages? New Zealand, $120, which is 100 Aussie dollars. She ordered 12 slices of $10 brownie. Samuel, thank you. I am a nice person. I really try. Like, what's he doing? Yeah. The Hierophant, he's committed, girl. What kind of mixed messages are you getting? That's what I want to know. Okay, tell me more. Give me more context. Because I'm picking up that it's just him. Actually, with you, he is committed. So maybe is he just not texting back as much? Remember, you want to mirror what they're doing. You want to mirror what he's doing. Okay, all right. Yeah, I get that. Okay, here's the thing. I think also, you can't do it without the Lord. Of course, I do my tarot with the Lord. What are you talking about? Okay, so it is good. Arpana, remember that you are the bunny, okay? So if he talks to you all day, sometimes okay, look, rule of thumb, no matter how much they love you, the more available you are, the lazier they will become. So even my advice to you, even when he's talking to you all day, pull back a bit. Keep him, this is the time when you play games. Goodbye, you have to go. Bye, Samuel, lovely to meet you. So the nothing, he's probably overwhelmed. He's probably overwhelmed and tired and doesn't really want to talk to somebody, and that's okay. I actually think it is, like, when I text the guy, okay, for me, prime tip, text the guy, the first 3 messages, the back and forth, you reply, and then I, like, go and live my life, and I do not look. And sometimes I open and I leave them on scene, and then I reply later at night. Girl, you gotta play the game. Don't be so available. I know, baby girl. I know. It's hard not to be clingy, but I know. So, what are the things before, especially if you get comfortable, it's all of us, right? Oh, Nicola, very exciting. And is that Snowy Bunny Rabbit? Neon Bunny Snowy Rabbit. Is that you who just paid on me? Okay. Arpana, so let's take a look at what I'm going to put you back on the list because I'm going to cycle through everyone else. But let's talk about the clinging. Let's get into the clinginess, Let's try and work on that because that's really important. The clinginess is totally normal, but what can we add to your life? Like, this is where you have to come in and... I know. Snowing Neil, okay lah. You are number 4 on the list, so I just read for other people, and then by the time we get to you, if you still want to chill, you can just chill up. Then you can wait until the end. Okay, Jay, are you here? What's your question, baby girl? I know. Okay, Apana, this is when you go and talk to your friends, Yeah, because Apana, I want to get into it with you, but I just want to. I guess the long and short of it, anyway, Apana, is you have to be a control freak. Like, you just have to, like, even if you don't feel like you love and value yourself, like, even for me, I have to actively remind myself to love and value myself and be the bunny. Like, Apana, you need to buy a bunny, and every time you look at the bunny, you gotta be like, I won't be the bunny. Okay, Jay, what can I do to get myself to where I need to be? What a great question, Jay. Okay. I'm gonna put that there. Yeah, Jay, I'm feeling a little bit of I'm feeling that fatigue from you, and like you feel. Get a buddy, girl. Okay. What does Jay need to know to get where they need to be? Oh, interesting. I think, Jay, the first thing really, we've got these 7 of Wands, is about not comparing yourself to others. Cutie Pie Ariel, hello, adding you to the list. So Jay, the first thing is you need to not compare yourself to others. Like, don't worry, like, what other people think about you. I know it's so hard. I like to say, what other people think about you, actually none of your business. So remember, Jay, that you are so unique, and the way that you do things are going to be different from everyone else, and the treasure is in the way that you do things. The treasure is in how unique you are. The treasure is in everything that makes you, you. Including your autism, including your CPTSD. All of these things can help you. There's someone out there that there are people out there who need the J flavor of whatever work that you're going to do. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like, okay, this is why I'm getting with the universe. Like, time to cut out let's make a list of what is distracting you. What is distracting you from really, I know you're tired, but there'll be other things that are distracting you at the moment. Like what are the things that are feeding the distractions? Like for me, I realize that I can spend an hour on my bed, like it'll be after live, and I really have to control myself not to scroll on my phone, like doom scroll, because an hour goes by and I haven't done my wind down, and I will be like, all of that kind of stuff. Smoking and doom scrolling. Oh my God. Smoking and doom scrolling. Okay. Now, so I'm reading this really great book called Atomic Habits, which my personal trainer, guys, he bought me this book for my birthday. And it's all about the art of micro transformations. And I said to him, it was so crazy because he was sitting opposite me for dinner. And I said to him, I just feel, Marwan, that you know, for me, like, it's been so quiet the first 6 months of the year. But like, what I feel now is that the next 6 months, like, it's gonna be not about, it's not gonna be like this, it's not just gonna be about this big thing that happens and I'm not waiting for it. It's gonna be about these micro transformations. And he goes, well, you're gonna love the book that I got you. And I've been reading a little bit of it before bed. And the whole thing about micro transformations is that we always look at what other people have achieved, and we, from what I've read, this is what I'm learning as I read it. We always look at what people have achieved and go, oh my God, and feel like it happened overnight. But we don't see the countless hours and the tiny little bits of habits that compounded to this huge, like, big thing that happened. So nothing actually happens overnight. And anyone who actually, like, the success never happens overnight, ever. And even the people who get discovered or go viral, the people who go viral overnight, they can't sustain it because they don't have the structures in place to set it up. Anyway, habit stacking, too long didn't read. Jay, I think what's going to help for you, I don't know, if you're in a place to go for coaching with Jerry or someone, I totally would recommend that. If that's not something you want to look at the moment, then I would really, let's start with, like, with doom scrolling. Let's start with, do you like reading? Let's start with getting your head in a different place. So, Jay, I just want you to do one thing a day to nourish your brain. One thing. So I'm not gonna get, I'd love to, just saving a little bit more money. Okay, yeah, it must be. Audiobooks? What about audiobooks? The Grabbly, how are we? Okay, instead of doom scrolling and smoking, how about audiobooks and smoking? How about that? I'm not gonna tell you to stop smoking. I mean, I love a good cigarette. Like, come on. So, shit, girl. Okay, and so maybe it's like when you, maybe, like, I don't know how many cigarettes you smoke a day. Since cigarettes are already a habit, yeah, no, honestly, my favorite thing to do is coloring and podcasts. Yeah. Like, I like cleaning and listening to a podcast. Oh my God, if I can clean and listen to podcasts, it's so good. Audiobooks, podcasts. So, also the Gemini in us, right? We always need to be, you know, we doom scroll because we're actually looking for stimulation. And the best type of stimulation for Geminis is the learning stimulation. Oh my God, the Grabbly, I know, right? I'm actually not a smoker anymore, but I do have the occasional cigarette. The dopamine hit. So, I want you to have, let's start curating your audiobooks and your podcasts. Audiobooks and podcasts. So, I just want you to ask yourself, how are you nourishing that mind? You know, how are you nourishing that creative part of you? The dopamining. That's so true. You know what? Doom scrolling bought me Jay, and Jay, you're one of my favorite. Hey, Cutie Pie Ariel, Singapore can vape by now. Whisper Misfit, kia ora. You know what, Jay? That's true. If you didn't, you know what? You can doom scroll. Here's the thing. I'm not saying don't doom scroll, don't smoke, but I think, do you know what? I realized that when I put doom scrolling in a routine, way better. I love having you here, Jay. I truly. Cuba, oh yeah. Hey, but Singapore can vape not? Oh yeah. So, in your room, right? It's like that. So actually, Jay, what about scheduling? Like, okay, give yourself like little rules. Like, okay, I can doom scroll, but I'm gonna doom scroll when I have the cigarette. But then the next cigarette I have, I'm gonna be listening to an audiobook. So alternate. Oh my God, Whisper Misfit, yes, come on in, babe. Come on, me, B. No. Yeah. So this is what I do. Do you know why I never told anyone? But like, I actually set like little rules for myself. Like, if you do this, you can do this now, but then the second one, you know. And actually, it's really helped me, to be honest. And people like, don't limit yourself. I don't know. I work actually really good with structure. So I would say, yeah, but like it's not about depriving yourself. I don't know, to be honest, with my dopamine, I work well on rewarding myself. So like but I see it as a balance. Like, okay, like I've got to do this crazy cardio show on Saturday, so I'm definitely not gonna smoke with my best friend every day, but I can have one every 2 or 3 days. Oh, okay, good. Okay, time to set little rules for yourself. Being like, okay, this one cigarette you can doom scroll, but the next cigarette, we gotta listen to an audiobook or listen to a podcast. So like get those little honestly, the micro shifts in your habits will really help. Yeah, so take away the guilt by allowing yourself to do it. Like I guess I want to like let's develop a healthier relationship. Developing a healthier relationship doesn't mean you got to cut something out. It just means you do it in moderation, right? So yeah, doom scroll and then just be like, okay, after I doom scroll for 10 minutes, that's it. I'm going to go and do this other thing. Or I'm going to put the phone down and I'm just going to stare at the ceiling for 10 minutes. And if I still want to doom scroll after that, I'll go back to it, you know? Basically, you just need to interrupt it, even if you're going to go back to it, is what I feel. Also, Jay, you had death reversed. So, a new cycle wants to end and a new one is beginning. Ah, I love it. Oh, let me think about... Oh, and Jay, trust yourself. You have to trust yourself. How's your mirror work doing, Jay? You got to trust yourself more. Follow your intuition, B. I feel like you get intuitive feelings when then you like gaslight yourself out of it. So, Jay, I just want you to be like, what would happen if I followed my intuition? Like every time you get a little intuitive inkling, just be like, ask yourself. You don't have to do anything, okay? You don't have to act on it. You could just be like, I wonder what would happen if I followed that inkling. Yes, keep going. Also, I really am. Let's create this group, okay? Let's create this group for motivation. Oh my God, Jay, do your mirror work while you're having a smoke, you know? Honestly, if you like smoking, I mean, is that dangerous, mirror work when you're smoking? Keep going. Trust yourself. And also when you get an inkling, ask yourself, what would happen if I followed it? Thank you for liking the live. Please feel free to share the live with anyone who you think would really benefit from this. No, don't. I did not say that. Okay. Nicola. Oh my God, Nicola. Here we go. Nicola, I was doing this. Okay, so Nicola, you asked. Nicola down south. I've been practicing. You asked about uni, right? Was it something about... Oh my God, honestly, I was like Googling videos. No, but she literally... I saw what she did. She like dropped them. She literally was like... But it's a smaller deck. I guess she must have been like this. That's the only problem. Gotta practice that more. Okay, Nicholas. So you asked about... Was it uni? Hello, Shonda. Oh my God, I love the name Shonda because it reminds me of Shonda Rhimes. Crack up. Okay, Nick. Oh, here we go. Did everyone like that? Everyone just like me spilling my cards everywhere? I love that too. Okay. All right. Kia ora, Baobe. My name is Amanda Grace Leo and I am doing your readings tonight. So please keep on double tapping that screen. And if you would like a reading, go to my link in bio where you can purchase one. Okay, Nicola. I was asking Apana about uni, but if that's the vibe you have for me, go. Oh, it was about... You were asking Apana about uni. Okay, interesting. Did you just want a general? Okay, let's see. I was actually just winking at myself on the YouTube camera, like... Oh! This deck is like so explosive. Picking it up with my toes. Okay. Hi, Diana. Ooh, Nicola. There is a... Diana, it's paid readings. Jay, thank you. Mods, could you help if someone asks a question, let them know that... No, this is literally plastic. It's made of plastic. These cards are going to last forever. Okay, Nicola, for you, what's really interesting? Nicola, I feel like the time for your hurting heart, something that has hurt you, you've really grown. Oh, you've got this deck, right? Yeah, the Neo Rider. The Neo Rider is great, right? Like I love that you've got this as well. The Two of Cups. I feel like maybe a relationship or some sort of emotional intimacy is coming your way, girl. Is it already here? Something to do with your collaborations. Look, it's not necessarily romantic, but I maybe there's someone that you're collaborating with or someone that you're working with that you feel really emotionally connected to. I would encourage you to explore. I wouldn't say dive in, but explore it and see where see where it goes. But there is an opening. There's an opening for you coming. So I'm reading that for uni. Oh. So, so I really think that. Oh, this is some amazing brownie that my best friend Frida bought from the bakery. It was like $10 for like a big slice. She bought 12 of them. That's crazy, right? So Nicola, for you, yeah, I'm picking up some new stuff. Maybe someone you work with. I don't know, who's that? Nicola, do you know who I'm talking to? Do you know who I'm talking about? Is there someone that you work with that you're really like eyeing up? Because look, it's a good time for connecting emotionally, having those deep and meaningful talks. It's going to spur something in you. So I think either in your work, I'm hoping my uni stuff. Okay, maybe it's uni. Yeah, I feel like this someone or something. I think it is someone that you connect emotionally to is really going to help. It's gonna help you. The more you connect emotionally with something, the better it is for you as well. But yeah, I don't know. Just keep an eye out on maybe a classmate or work or something, because that's kind of exciting for you. I like that. But think about it's a good time. Like, open yourself up. I would say this Leo season for the deep and meaningful conversations, because I think they might also give you some really great ideas for both work and collabs. That makes sense. Maybe someone I know is going to connect me. Yeah, I think so. I feel that. So the more deep and meaningful conversations you can foster and have with people around you, the better. Like, this is the season for that specifically for you, I feel. Whew. Okay. All right. Let's do a little bit of a grounding. Just because I forgot to do this the other day. And I remember Jay had asked if we could do it and I didn't get a chance. All right. Everybody. Rose, you're back. Great. We're just about to do a grounding. Okay, everybody. So I'm going to get everyone to breathe in, and then we're going to hold, and then we're going to release. But we're going to make the out breath longer than what we breathed in. I don't know what I'm saying tonight. Okay, let's do some grounding. So everyone, I want you to put your 2 feet on the ground. So make sure your feet are on the ground. So maybe networking via a friend might be the connection I need between uni and work. Yes, 100%. 100%, I would say yes. Okay, both feet on the ground. Everybody who's here. Don't have your palms together. This time I want your palms open. You lay them on the table. Oh, actually, we can do palms together, actually. No, I've changed my mind. Everyone, palms together and not fingers together and palms together. And I want you to push so that you feel the left side of your body and the right side of your body are pushing against each other. And on the count of 3, we're going to take a deep breath in, and then we're going to hold, and I'll guide you through the release. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Hold. 2, 3, 4. And exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time. Let's inhale. Hold. Exhale. And right now in your heart, I want you to think of one beautiful thing, could be small, that happened to you today. So I just want you to think about one thing that happened to you today that you're grateful for. And on the count of 3, as you're thinking about that, let's breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. Hold. And breathe out. And in your heart, I would like you to just say, thank you, thank you, thank you for this one beautiful little thing that happened to me today. Hold the gratitude in your heart as we take a final breath together. Breathe in. Fill your lungs. Feel your diaphragm move up and down. Feel your stomach. And hold that breath. Hold that breath and squeeze and feel all of that gratitude for that one thing. And breathe out. Okay, I love that because you can open your eyes now. Gratitude is the highest form of receptivity. I've been really leaning into that recently, so that's wonderful. One thing, it's so good to do just one thing that, you know, like, remember, like, be grateful for one thing. The more... Did you yawn? You must be so tired, girl. Okay, Neon Snowy Rabbit, where are you? Calling all the Baobes, calling all the Singaporean Baobes, calling all the Baobes around the world. Your big tete is here to read for you. Lai. Okay, Snowy Neon. Have you got a question or should I pull for your relationship? You just want me to pull and I will channel and see what comes up for you. Something you need to know regarding this relationship or this breakup. Yeah, maybe this one. Hi, this the seventh son. Which I think might be better. Okay. What is something Snowing Neon needs to know? Interesting. The Emperor. Why? Why is this person not in their integrity? Interesting. Okay, this person, right, couldn't tell you the truth. Your ex, he's not in his integrity. He cannot lead. I feel like there's something to do with the truth that was told, or he cannot say what he thinks or what he feels. He's blocked. So it's very hard for him lah. He's not in his integrity. He's not leading with the truth. When I say leading with the truth, right, he is not being honest with himself. And because he is not being honest with himself about what he needs to work on and what's true for him, how the hell is he ever gonna like take responsibility or commit to you? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this person that you've let go of with this relationship, to be honest, they're not honest with themselves. And if and they make excuses is what I feel. They make excuses, blame other people. Is this true? Well, whether they verbalize it to you or not, I feel like maybe there are some things that you pointed out that they couldn't take. Is it? It is true, yeah. They cannot face the truth. They are not ready. They are not ready. So no matter who they meet or what they do, right? No point trying to get them back. What's the point? If they cannot admit to themselves, if they can't even admit the ways in which, if they cannot take responsibility for their actions and be true with themselves, then they will never be able to improve. The relationship cannot improve. You cannot do all the heavy lifting. Because at the end of the day, it will just come back to them denying it. So, no point lah. And I think it's like, also, let's see, what does the universe want to say? Justice, yeah. The star, healing, wow, lots of sorts. Okay, for you, right? For you, universe really wants you to focus on your healing journey, okay? Justice, you had to see, there was something that came up, I feel, for you. There was some incident that led to the breakup where you saw, and now you like see, cannot unsee, right? And then you realize that, maybe this cannot work because this person is like not, their integrity compromised with you know what I'm saying? Then, but universe wants you to say, it's time for you, right? The most important thing is, don't gaslight yourself. Your intuition told you long time ago. Intuition tell you now. Then life give you to see. then you'll be like, oh yeah, my gut was right. So for you, the journey for you is connecting more with your intuition and listening to it, making more time to develop a relationship with your intuition. I also think that the universe wants you to say that this is your healing journey. So the healing and the release is going to happen step by step. It won't happen overnight, but it will happen in all of the little things and little ways in which you invest in your healing. So maybe every day a good thing to ask yourself is how, even if you don't feel like it, because sometimes we don't feel like it, right? How am I investing in my healing today? What is one thing I can do? Yeah, gut feeling. Yeah, gut feeling. Correct. Intuition as in gut feeling. Oh, that's okay. Yes, intuition as in gut feeling. So every day, I want you to ask yourself. I want you to do one thing for yourself that is healing. It can be very small. It can be 1 minute, 5 minutes, whether that's saying something beautiful, whether that's like winking. You know, you must wink to yourself in the mirror. I tell all the Baobes that they must wink to themselves in the mirror. Every day you must do one thing to nourish yourself. One healing thing per day. Just can be small. So for me, right, it's going to be weird, but here's a mirror. And you can see, you know, here's a mirror. And I have this mirror, and every day I look at myself and I go, Amanda, you are so beautiful. I wink at myself and I'm like, hi babe, how are you? Wow, you're so cheeky, you know? I talk to myself in the mirror. This is very important. It's called mirror work. But yeah, your gut already told you. So in terms of your relationship, I really feel like this one cannot lah. And your gut told you before. You knew. Your gut knows best, no? Snowing neon, how? You hear? Snowing neon, snowy rabbit. Oh my god, thank you for Jay. Thank you for getting me the 1.5k likes. I think we have to be honest, right? I think we have to let go of this meant to be. To be honest. Yay, Jay. Oh, okay, very good. I have a tarot question for after this reading. Yes. Hi, Parmajit. I don't think it's never meant to be. You know, meant to be, all meant to be. There's no meant to be, no. Okay, let me put it this way, right? The universe, right, can arrange things and put you all next to each other. But if you all decide to ignore the universe, then even if it was meant to be, you can actually interrupt that. This is what I've learned. And it's kind of like your mom. Okay, your mom in the morning. Just say like your mother in the morning was like, okay, today, hi Ritika. Okay, today I want to buy snowing neon McDonald's for breakfast because McDonald's for dinner because Snowing Neon has said that they really want a Big Mac and I'm going to buy McDonald's for them. I don't know why I got this analogy. So your mom planned and said, this will be good, okay? Snowing Neon needs the Big Mac and today Snowing Neon has a huge day and I want to gift Snowing Neon the Big Mac, okay? So then you go about your day and you come home and you're really tired and then your mom gives you the Big Mac. And then you look at it and at first it looks so good. But then your friend calls you and says, hey, it's Snowing Neon, you want to go out and eat bak chor mee? So instead you go out and eat bak chor mee instead of eating the Big Mac. Do you kind of see what I'm saying? The universe can plan and put you all together, but your individual actions, it can put it all there for you. But if someone has decided to do something different, then it's like that, no? No, I think he's too blind to see. I wouldn't say that it's meant to be. I think even now meant to be can become not meant to be, you know? And actually, if it's meant to be, it will work out. And if it's not, but you must leave it. I guess it's more like, yeah, too blind. No, it's like don't want to see. Not don't want, but I don't think it's your too, no. Also, if you all have this issue that you all can't get over, then it's not meant to be. Confirm. If there is this one argument that you keep on coming back to and you can't get over, then I would say it's not meant to be. The first time I ever asked my friend, right? The first time I ever had to get over my first boyfriend, I said, how do you know when things are really over? No, you tried hard enough. It's him. By the way, it's not you, it's him. I put cards already, you know. He don't want to change. It's not you. It's not you. No matter, I tell you something right now. No matter how hard you try, right? It will not work. Because he doesn't want to make it work. He doesn't want to get over himself to make it work. I tell you, you can try, you can become the most, you can become the kind of girl that don't, like, who's like, oh, no, it's okay. You want to treat me like shit, it's fine. And it still would not work. He will still leave you. You know why? Because it's him. So you must love yourself and value yourself. There's someone better out there for you, lah. And you know what? I tell you, I had a, damn son, I tell you, I had a friend, you know, childhood friend, also Singaporean, but grew up here. He's like Angmo Singaporean. Anyway, you know what? This one was meant to be. We got this one. Spirits confirm got connection. This one got spiritual connection. Grew up together, kind of, you know, and then back and forth, and then, you know, when we were 20, we got to, sometimes it's just a chapter, and we, oh my god, Ritika, I love that. Ritika just said, sometimes it's just a chapter and we try and make it the whole book. This is so true. Yeah lah, I actually had a certified from spirits meant to be, but he couldn't get his shit together enough to be together. So I then was like, okay lah, it's obviously not meant to be. But of course at the time it was hard lah. But now he regret a lot, but it's too late. He cannot escape his situation. So he also knows that it was meant to be. The family know meant to be. I know it's meant to be. He know it's meant to be. But he couldn't change himself enough. He couldn't step up. Then now he's gotten himself in a situation where it's very hard for him to exit. And even though it was meant to be, right, the time has passed for me also. It's too late already. So that is this story is the most meant to be story. And then I realized that, I guess last time I also like really loved the idea of soulmates. But this happened to me 3 years ago at a time where I was understanding that what's more romantic than meant to be is, again, someone choosing you. There is no meant to be if this person cannot choose themselves. It's not that he didn't want to choose me, it's that he couldn't choose the best version of himself, which I would have required him to be. Does that make sense? Snowing Neon? You have to love yourself, value yourself, and respect yourself. You know, your gut knows it cannot work. Okay, Cutie Pie Ariel and Arpana. And then we've got the Grabbly. How are you feeling, Snowing Neon? Ritika, how are you? Yeah, correct. To be honest, right, my friend said, actually, you can make anything work. It's just whether you want to or not. So when you come to this issue and you don't want to and someone doesn't want to change, it means that, and then they realize that they cannot proceed in the relationship without changing, and they choose to not change, means cannot work really. It's actually, you know what I'm saying? Can is can. Actually, what I'm trying to say is, can is can, you know. When I say choose the best version of himself, right, is can, is what I'm saying. When you ask him, can you take responsibility? And he says to you, can is can, and it's like, you know, can is can lah. His attitude, I'm telling you, about your whole relationship is can is can. That's why not good enough. He is not good enough. Not that you are not good enough. This kind of can is can attitude, like how? Oh, got rain here. You got raining in Singapore. Okay, Cutie Pie Ariel, what's your question? Can is can lor. His attitude is can, means cannot. Can is can lah. Is it raining? Okay lah, I will say, you asked me to, Snowing Neon, you asked me to send you the can is can. Very good. Yeah, please send me the context, please. You know I love context, then I really sink into it. Cutie Pie Ariel, do not start self-sabotaging you. Okay, very good. Wow, really Yeah, do or do not, there is no try. Nicola, I love it. Yeah, send me the summary. You know I love it. I love it, right? Okay, Cutie Pie Ariel, very good. I was thinking about this for you. Yeah, I think no one texting you. Okay, it's time. I think it's a good time for you to graduate from this dopamine. The dopamine that you depend on. You try, let's see. Let's just try, please. Let's try. Cutie Pie Ariel. Who is Cutie Pie Ariel when she is not texting a guy and not dating? We must find out. If you keep on, you know, who are you when you're not dating? What would you be investing in if you were not investing in all of these mummy boys? Hello, okay. Just Ariel? Yeah, everybody. No. Can you not? Hi, okay. Look for both. Do or do not. Hi, Art Magic. Just Ariel, a little mermaid. A little mermaid. Cutie Pie Ariel. Cutie Pie Ariel. If you cannot, honestly, okay, Cutie Pie Ariel, I think that if you take a break from dating completely and focus on your healing, and you got to work through it, it's going to be uncomfortable, you will change the kind of guy you attract, but you have to work through it. Yeah. Time to not cry over spilled milk. Time to move forward. Move forward, not look backwards. Okay, so can you make Cutie Pie Ariel? Yeah, date yourself. Must date yourself first. Hi, The Truth 305. So Cutie Pie Ariel, I know it's hard, but okay, this is where the real work is. Okay. Oh, choose the work from home or on-site work. Okay. Snowy Neon. Okay, you slowly. The Truth, hello. Snowing Neon, you slowly, okay? You can just, it will take a while for you to accept, but we slowly. Hi, Ruby Star. Hello, The Truth 305. I've just put the link in there. Thank you so much for asking. Ruby Star. Okay, so slowly, we bit by bit. I'll come and talk to you, but you send me the summary, okay? Okay, who am I with? Cutie Pie Ariel. This is where the real work is, to be honest with you. Actually, the change that you want to see, right, cannot change. Yeah, Ruby, I've added you to the list already. I think the real work cannot, the real transformation and change needs to happen in this time where you're not seeing anyone. Yeah, of course. Snowy, you can always come in and lessen the pain. Yeah. Hey, Snowy Neon, you just buy, I mean, if you come, you buy a subscription, then you, or you pay now me subscription price, you let me, from up there. And then I'll give you a manual subscription for 1 month if you pay now me the subscription price. Then every time you come on, you just ask question and we read for you lah. We'll give you like, I come on about 2 or 3 times a week. Then we'll pull what does Snowing Neon need to know for the day? What's something to help you get through? Yeah. So subscription, you see how people got the Oppa badge or not? Some username got the Oppa badge. So those are subscribers. So subscribers, actually the deal is very good. The subscribers, you pay per month. And then you pay per month. But TikTok takes 50%, so I always like it when people pay now me, then I manually send them a subscription. Then every time you come on, you just ask one question, no? Oh, Ruby Star, you are number 5. Oh, sorry, number 4. Cutie Pie Ariel. Okay, Cutie Pie Ariel, you still here? Sorry. Cutie Pie Ariel, your friendships. No, it's not anyone. I'll show you. It's the TikTok subscription. Okay, time to focus on your friendships. Being around women who you love. Developing your friendships, women and men lah. Soul Tribe feels, okay? Cutie Pie Ariel. So I would actually love, I think it would be good for you to redirect your energy away from men at the moment. Let them chase you and be in the good feminine energy. Go and meet new people, new girls. Okay, the subscription is Snowy Neon. No, it's a TikTok subscription. Do you see how Cutie Pie Ariel, right, got the Oppa badge? If you press all the star at the top, you will see the price. I am young, I swear, but I'm such a boomer for this. It feels weird when my niece, so oppa. It feels weird when my niece asks me if I have no date or anyone I'm talking to. Your niece go and ask you like that? What? Oh, is it Libra? I think I see it. How much does it say it is from in SGD? Because you SGD, right? So she's 1 year younger than me. Okay, don't listen to her. Then you say no. It's weird. Okay, because before, right, when people say it's weird, 30, okay, then you just pay on me, then I send you subscription. Then you get one guaranteed question every live. Then if got time, I do multiple. Okay, she says it's weird if you're not. No, it's not weird. It's called loving yourself. Dating is not. But then if you yeah, then I can like read for you all the time. It's cheaper than 1 by 1. But 1 by 1, you 1 by 1 also can also. Do you know, it's not weird. Girls who do not love and value yourself and their whole life is dating will think that it's weird. Oh my god, is it thunderstorming? Wait, in Singapore as well, apparently, it said snowing neon. So I feel like, I just feel like, Sahida, it's so good for you, Like, it's gonna be great. Like, this time for you to really, 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 it's really great for you to struggle through this. Not struggle lah, but it's time for you to really start to date yourself more. And I think naturally at this part in your journey, Cutie Pie Ariel. Yes. Straight Pelami. You understood that? Yeah. Oh my god, I know. Hey, your Mandarin is quite good. If you spoke to me in Malay, I also I will tak tahu. Oh, snowing neon, great. I will read for you again. So yeah. Cutie Pie Ariel, I feel like this is this is happening. This has come at a very particular time in your journey. Actually, I wanted to suggest this to you like 3 months ago, but I think you weren't ready. So I think you're ready now to try. This is something that I had to force myself to do. It was not easy. Okay, Cutie Pie Ariel, let me put this way. If I can guarantee you right now, right, that your future partner is coming, and you don't have to worry, you just have, what will you do? How will you live your life? This question I'll ask you. Just say I guarantee you in 1 year he will be here, but it will take 1 year, but it will be amazing. What will you do different? What will you do? Oh, thank you for Latri, what was that? PayPal. Okay lah, good. Go and do it like that. Latricia, thank you so much. Oh, Latricia, thank you. It's actually 20 USD for one question. But I will read. Latricia. Thank you, Latricia. Oh, okay. It came through in New Zealand dollars. That's the only thing. For some reason. Oh, you did. Sorry, but you're from the US. Okay, that's so interesting. Thank you. You know what? I'll just read it for you. It came through in USD. It came through in New Zealand dollars for some reason. But Latricia, I've added you to the list anyway. No, that's good to know. Yeah, because I saw that you're in the US, so I'm like, that's kind of strange. I'm gonna look into that. 18, 19. Hold on, let me do a. That's so weird. Sorry that happened. If you just 20 minus. Oh, just another 10 USD, which is because it would have. Oh. Hi, History Untold. You know what? The truth, don't worry about it. I'm reading for you. Okay. How does the deck know who's reading? Like when you're reading, it could actually... I know, right? Yay, thank you so much, Snowy Neon. Hold on, I'm going to send you a subscription now. Okay, Latricia, don't worry about it. I'm going to fix that and I'm just going to read for you. So thank you for donating. Sorry it's been... Okay, I'm going to wait, send... Sorry, let me multitask. I got a Gemini moon, so bear with me. Specific users. Okay, where are you? Neon Rabbit. Snowing Neon, yay! Okay, Snowing Rabbit. How does the deck know who it's reading? Like when you're reading for the people, could it actually be reading you instead? I'm just curious, though. Your readings have always been 100%. Oh my god, I love that. What a great question. Oh. Oh, no, don't worry. Ah. So, okay, so. Wow, hello, triple single you. All the Singaporeans come on at 9:30. You're all xiaopan already, is it? Tell me. Triple single you. Latricia, don't worry about it. I'm gonna fix it on my end. Okay, so Jay, that's a really good question. Now, sorry. Okay. Because of new hire having many... Wow, what they have ideas for. Okay, Jay, really good question about how does the tarot deck know who's reading it. So it's actually the tarot deck is not reading you. The tarot is... So it's like... It's actually like you are the interpreter. The tarot is just a structure. It's a tool for you to... The tarot is just symbols. It's symbology. But the reader is interpreting the symbols. So depending on what energy they're working with, you wanna choose a reader that's working with real light, good, pure source, high energy, and not readers who are working with the darkness. So it really is about like it's actually not the cards. The cards don't really have the power. It's actually the reader. The reader has a lot of the power. So I always like to say, like with reading tarot, I'm in the business of interpreting symbols. Yeah. So you're connecting to the person. But whatever spirit or whatever source you're connecting with, depending on your practice and your own whakapapa or your own like ancestors, that's on their side, if that makes sense. Okay. The truth, 3 or 5. Don't worry about it. Thank you so much. Cutie Pie Ariel. So your love life, Cutie Pie Ariel. Actually, your love life, right? Cutie Pie Ariel, you're still here. I wanted to say something that came to me. Cutie Pie Ariel, the person that you are going to meet is probably going to come through your friend groups, but when you least expect it. So if I guarantee you that you're going to meet the love of your life in a year, go and live your life. Go and live your life and not think about it, and not think about looking for the love of your life. You know what I mean? Go and like, what are all the things that you need to do while you're still single? This is my question to you. What are all the things that you want to do while you're still free, while you can? So every time you feel like going, I just want you to think, travel, great, go do that. I want you in your mind, every time you feel very tempted, yeah, good. Every time you feel very, very tempted to go on and be like, I'm bored, just be like, you're bored? Better go and Pinterest and go and plan your itinerary now. Don't waste time already. Because there will be things that you cannot do so easily and so freely. I mean, ideally, okay lah, when you're in a relationship, it's a very independent relationship. But y'all will have things to do together. So enjoy. This is a season of singleness for a reason. And the shift for me being single really was accepting and enjoying the single. It took a lot lah. The season of singleness. I was like, okay, if I can guarantee that my partner is going to come in this time, how much more will I live life? How much more will I let go of? And then what would I do differently? That's actually what I asked I keep on asking myself, what would I do differently if I knew that it's guaranteed? Wow, then life has been crazy, amazing since then. I mean, I'm still single, but I'm very happy being single. And I have so many options. It's very nice. I love it. Okay, the Grably. You go for musical festival. Have fun. Have fun. Don't limit yourself. Don't be tied down. How much more will you allow yourself to do the things you really want to do and be the person you really want to be? Not be the person that you think someone else wants to date. You know what I mean? Pingu! Okay, the Grebly, are you here? Are you still here, the Grebly? Sorry, thank you for the wait. Yes. Yeah, Snowy. My beautiful neon snowy jade rabbit. Snowy rabbit, neon snow rabbit. I love it. I'm just gonna put your name like that. I put you at the bottom. By the way, neon snowy rabbit. If you click through to my profile, then my link in my bio, right? There is a link to a Google Doc where you can see where you are in the queue. Okay, the Grebly or Ruby Star. Ruby Star, how are you? And then we've got the Grebly, Ruby Star, and Latricia. The Truth 305, girl. You know how it is. Okay, I'm gonna look at that PayPal. What is that PayPal doing? Okay, Ruby Star, what's your question? Ruby Star, we had another friendship thing. How are you feeling? I was having a thing today, really, about this whole. We took Leonard. I also add you to the list, so you hold on. Oh, the Truth 305. I promise I'll try my best to get my piece back. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, don't worry. It's not your turn yet, but thanks. When it is, I'll come back to that. Oh my god, really? Is it because you're smoking, Jay? Oh my god, I love smoking too. I do love smoking. Do you watch it while you're having a smoke? I love that. Okay. The weather's well. Oh my god, Ruby Star, me too. Do you know what? This morning, I felt like a bit weird, but as soon as I got out of bed, I felt so much better. I need to 加班。加班叫什么? As in work more, 加班。that's 加, right? Oh my god, my Mandarin. 是不是? Oh, Ruby, how great. Oh my god, I love it. 加班是什么? You have to go back to work? Triple single you? Oh my god, Ruby Star, what if this... Oh my god, now what? Overtime. How come overtime? Ruby Star, remember how we got the death card yesterday? For you? Oh, okay, the Truth. I love that. Yeah. However, my daughter's not following through, going on for some years. Not like him. Interesting. What are you reading from? Sorry. Okay, the Truth, by the way, this is TikTok. I'm streaming on 2 devices. So this is YouTube and Twitch, and this is TikTok. So the death card, I realized why this came up about the friendship. Now, if this friendship, I feel like it was really good for you to connect with someone else from work, because the reference that you're going to get from this other person is going to be way better. The energy behind the reference from this other person is going to be better. But in a way, life was waiting for you to... I guess life was waiting, or the universe was actually really pushing for this cycle with this friendship to wrap up and for you to accept that. And then to go and find a better reference with better energy. I'm coming. I'm here, baby. The Truth, yes. Oh, welcome. Thank you for paying before you subscribe. That's great. So, Ruby, I feel I got an email from a place I applied for, and they suggested a different role. They said, yo, Ruby, what is working for you, girl? Remember what I said to you yesterday? What the hell is working for you? Shit is working for you. What the hell? Girl. You see, oh my God, life. Do you know what one affirmation that I usually say to myself every day is, I am the best, I'm the winner. Everything is always working out for me, no matter how it looks or feels. And I added in the or feels because my healer was like, it looks like. I was like, or feels, because sometimes you don't feel. So no matter what it looks or feels like at any point in time, everything, and this is what I tell you, need to believe this. Everything is always working out for you, however it looks or feels at any point in time. You are truly magnetic. Ruby, I'm just like listening to your story and be like, girl, I don't think it's normal to have this much interest, okay? So your experience must be bomb. Your CV must be bomb. Girl, you better be like crafting a workshop on how to like boost up your CV. Because what is your strategy, girl? Like, it's working for you. Yeah, isn't that amazing? See, if this thing didn't happen with your friend or your ex-friend now, then you would have continued submitting her and she would have continued holding on to this bitter energy and passing that on to your references. She might have done it begrudgingly. Now, and universe was like, how the fuck no, you deserve better. Okay, Ruby. Do you have a specific question, Ruby? I'm going to pull a card for you. That's so good. I love that. Oh my god, who helped you? Okay, what do you want to know, baby girl? Who helped you? I literally want to pay Rosie from Badass Careers to like pin my CV. Ooh, very good. So for you, oh my god, I love that. I wanted to ask a friend about where things have been shaky. Hey, that's great. You're actively seeking out feedback. Girl, you need to prepare. I want to know where Ridge is at. Ooh. Okay, interesting. Where is Ridge at? Something is Ridge's priorities are not okay. Ridge is preparing to do something. They are preparing to move. Interesting. I think Ridge is preparing to do something big, but their priorities are all over the place. This is what I'm picking up. Yeah, but he's disconnecting. Look, he doesn't have his priorities straight. And is he always like trying to start? I feel like this is the kind of person that always is like, oh my god, hi Pookie, you are back. Ridge is a person who's always like starting something new but not finishing it. Is this true about them? Like they want to start a big business venture but they've got all their priorities like all over the place. This is what I'm picking up. So again, I know it's hurtful. It's not personal. Holy shit, girl. Can you see? Did you see? I drew the same card for both decks. Their priorities. So, and working full time. Okay, girl. Yeah, nah. The Two of Pentacles reverse. The Two of Pentacles is about prioritizing things in the long term. So, I think, girl, I think that his priorities are a little bit out of whack, but if he's prioritizing his family, that's good. I think Bible group, he wants to be a godly man, and sometimes fundamental Christians don't have time for... Look, if there's any chemistry between the two of you, and he's got like a love life or whatever, if he's a godly man, he probably will not, he will be distant, Is he attached or what? Did anything ever happen between you, and is he with someone else at the moment? Is he like attached? Okay, there we go, girl. Yeah, you know what it is? The wife and kid are jealous. The wife is jealous. Okay, the wife is jealous. Well, look, I want to say something real contentious, but girls and boys, yeah. Look, it might possessive maybe. And it doesn't matter if you actually have chemistry or not. It's just more that no wonder the priorities, look, he's prioritizing his family. And everybody, how is in the live stream, subscribe. Look, I feel you. Now that is hurtful. You know what? I have a really good friend who was one of my best friends for ages, best guy friends, and he became very Christian. Like, I grew up Catholic and we all went to Catholic school, but he's really like Christian, and I think his dad was a pastor or something. Anyway, like, we felt like when I was, because, he lives in Singapore, I remember I like didn't talk to him for like 2 years, and he was like one of my best friends. And then when I came back and we finally caught up, he'd gotten like real Christian, like Bible Christian. Like, he'd be like quoting scriptures, and he kept on asking me like, but who's your God? Like, anyway, we kind of got over that, and then we talked about other things, and but then as he was doing that, he got married to his longtime girlfriend who I knew, who I'd met, and she'd come to my house, and I'd hosted her and my friends, and it was great. And they got married and had a kid, and I was so obsessed with the kid because the kid is so freaking cute. And then he like ghosted me when I was supposed to. I said, I need to come and see your house because you've bought a house and you got married. He kind of ghosted me, and I had this feeling. It was so weird. He's not the kind of guy to ghost ever. Like, as a friend, he's always been like number one, like committed. Like, I'm gonna be, and I had to ask my healer, and I feel goes, yeah, you know what? And I had a feeling. Part of me knew that it was something to do with her. Even though when I saw her, I was like, oh my God, you're so beautiful and I love you. Hi, Bonds. How are you? Sunday, you free to eat your tete? My actual meme is here. Anyway, so I felt really hurt. But you know what? I got confirmation that she had just given birth and she was really hormonal. It is. But part of me is like, but you know what I thought to myself at the time, and I still think to myself, my ex-friend, this guy, he is such a good man. And if it comes down between me and his wife, then he should pick his wife. Do you know what I mean? Part of me is like, okay, if that's an issue, I can't change that. But if you are half the man that I think you are, you will pick your wife. Because I'm your friend. That you have, and then I realized that, this is the other thing, is that me and this person also had chemistry, but I was the last person to realize it. Oh, Rose, you also lost your best friend, and we knew each other for 6 years ago. Yeah, it happens. Honestly, but remember that couples, married kids, things change. So that's what's going on. Yeah, maybe you don't. Okay, look, you might not think you had chemistry, but you don't know what's happening on his side. Girl, just because you don't think you got chemistry don't mean he don't think you got chemistry. And if by any chance he was somewhat attracted to you, even if you didn't pick up on it, who do you think sure as hell is going to pick up on it? It's his wife. So girl, there we go. It's family, and he's being distant, and he stopped going to church because it's causing some friction in his marriage. Hi, Bonds. You're here. So fun. Thank you for liking. No. If anything, I would move on and not take it personally. This is more about their marriage than it is about you. Yeah, the friendship is over. Let it go. It might come back, but it's not about you. It's kind of like about you, but not. It's like, in a way, it's about you, but yeah. Don't take it personal and move on. Yeah, 100%. Honestly, any friend that has not shown up in the last year or two, no matter what or why, let it go and move on. Like, this is a general rule of thumb. Yeah, it's kind of over. Well, that phase of your friend, I wouldn't say the friendships, I would say that phase of your friendship is over. And I'm sorry because it hurts. And I was sad with this friend as well, because he was like really like such a solid good mate, and he's a really great example of the kind of man that I would like to marry. And when I say that, I mean that, you know what I mean? I always was like, he's such a solid man, and I would love to marry someone like him, but I'm not attracted to him, so it's not gonna be him. You know what I'm saying? And I still think that he is a solid man of integrity. Yeah, great that, honestly, and he was the one, you know what, he's the one who told me, the first man who told me, Amanda, if a guy's really serious about you, he will not let you doubt it for a second. When a guy is ready to commit. I mean, half the shit I say about guys on my life comes from him, actually. He sometimes replies to my stories here and there, but, I'm never going to get over how he ghosted. I mean, I'll get over it, but, yeah. And then, do you know what, when he got married, I asked like a couple of older friends, I was like, Because even my father and my sister might know this, but my dad was like, oh, is there nothing? I remember the first time this person came over, he was like, oh, this person's a really nice guy. And my father never comments on guys like that, but he was like, oh, he seems like a nice boy. Is there nothing going on between you? And then I was like, no, Dad, ew. But then when he got married, I asked Jerry, the intuition coach, I was like, Jerry, did I miss something with this person? And she was like, yeah, you did. You really missed it. I was like, ah, fuck. You know. Anyway, that's my story for that. Okay. But you know, I really think that anyone who has not been there for you, like, it's kind of time to just let like, for at least a year, male, female, whatever, like, you know, we're not in the, like, we don't chase. We're not in the business of chasing. We ain't gonna chase. Like, what would my healer say? It is not the point. She's Polish, so she's like, no, don't chase. She's like, let it go. It is not the point for you to chase. Yeah, I know. But she's always reminding me, it is not the point too. And I like saying that to myself. It is not the point. Like, if something happens and I'm like, should I? And then I realize, nah, it's not the point too. But girl, yeah, interesting, eh? All I'm saying is just because you don't think that there's chemistry don't mean that his wife don't think that there's no chemistry. You know what I'm saying? Okay, the Truth 305. Thank you for waiting. Latricia, what's up, girl? What's up? Latricia. Hi, it's me, Jazz. You can totally get... Yes, Jazz, you can get a reading. So you can either, if you're Singaporean, you can pay now me, or you can go to my link in bio. Yeah. Sorry, Ruby Star, I might have run out of time today because my water's getting cut off. So I need to, like, shower. Okay, yes, everything. Best viewers. Okay. The Truth 305. Here we go. The Truth, I'm just going to check your notes. Was there a specific question you wanted me to pull on? Like, what do you want to... What's your question, girl? Or you just want me to do a general reading for you? Latricia, what's good? What's good? Ah, yeah, come. Yeah, don't worry. Take your time. I want to edit. How do I edit my... What are you thinking, fruit?
No, you don't have to wash hands.
Oh, then you fill up... at the top. Go and fill up those big vessels got. Oh, that kind of things too, yeah. Where did you learn singing? I grew up singing. You know what? I learned a friend was like... A friend who's an amazing singer. He's a musical... I said... How did you learn to sing like that? And he said, I just literally study all the divas, the pop divas, and I listen to hear what they're doing with their voice and use like you kind of like self-study. You self-study and be like, how do they do that? Then you record yourself and you keep doing it until you play around with like, you know, like your resonators. Like, yeah, like what do I do if I go like, huh? Like developing vibrato and things. That's what I did. Okay. The Truth, yes, I will do a reading. So like, you know, if I study like, so, you know, Celine's very nasal. Yeah, but also I grew up in the theater, so theater always, you know, you're always singing and warming up your voice and doing shit like that. But you know, it was only when I was like 2019 that 2012 that I really pushed myself into belting and could do it. And it really surprised me. Oh my god, Pisces and Libra, lol. Pisces and Libra, I just learned this weekend. They're the dualities that are very, very attracted to each other. I'm so sorry to hear the off and on. Your heart is broken. I'm so sorry, Latricia. You deserve better. Especially if they have not been showing up for 2 years. Okay, this is for Latricia. Okay, girl. To be honest, I think you gotta call it out or cut it out. Like, they are just not treating... They're not... Like, they are not rising. They are not rising. They're not rising on and off. They're not gonna commit. So I think... I don't ever think that they're gonna sort out their shit enough for you to commit. as long as you still want to be with him, unfortunately. Now, the Judgment card is a very powerful card because it's all about calling out or cutting out. I like to be like, this is the ultimatum card, the Judgment card. This is when you give an ultimatum. So with this person, I just feel like they are constantly spreading their seeds everywhere. That's what I'm getting for them. They're sowing their seeds everywhere because they are so in their unhealed nature. And I'm sending you so much love, and I'm sorry because like that is not okay. I mean, like, how does that make you feel? Do you know? Pisces and Libra, you know that's the, yeah. You can't trust them. They've betrayed you, haven't they? I'm so sorry. Yeah, girl, they do not value and respect you. And I honestly don't think that they have a good place in your life. The signs were there. So your gut told you. Hi, Amir. And Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yeah, girl, I feel like you have to take matters in your own hands, to be honest. And when I say take matters in your own hands, you got to really decide whether this is what you want. I think for your life, I'm fine with that. However, interesting. Okay, great. Why hasn't he? He's made an investment. I think he made an investment that went yeah, he did good for a minute. Does he still yes, I don't know where to go. Hi, Amir. Yeah, okay, girl. Yeah. So I think that he made a really bad investment. Like he made an investment and lost a whole bunch of money. But I think that do you know what I mean? But girl, like, so does he have access to your daughter? Yeah. No, he definitely lost money in an investment. But does he have does your daughter see him? Is my question. Yeah, he lost a whole sum of money. He lost some money in investment, and then that's it for over a year. But yeah, does he see your daughter? Like, does he have physical access to her? Or is he just... Interesting. Yeah, so he's just basically gone AWOL. What I get is that he's lost some money in a business deal. I don't know. Was he running a business with a friend or something? No, my young brother and he's not seen. He used to send money. No, interesting. I just feel like something. Okay, what's really fascinating is that he has not seen us in 2 years. Interesting. Oh my god, this chat is just going off. I was told yes. Okay, great. He has not seen you guys in 2 years. He's not seen you in 2 years, and 1 year ago the money stopped coming in. Yeah, I feel like something. This is honestly, this is what I'm picking up on. Something happened with a business partner or a colleague or a friend. I think he put some money into something, and it went bad. It went really bad, and he's done a runner. He's done a complete runner, and he's gone off the face of the earth. Now, I also think that it's not just you, but I think the IRS might also be after him. Yeah, typical. Typical, but you know what? Yeah, I mean, look, he made some bad deals. You're welcome, Ruby. What are you looking for?
Lighter.
Just use this. Here. I know, you must be heartbroken. Look, he was not someone that could ever, but I've always done right by him. Why do me dirty constantly? Do you know, because why do you dirty? Girl, you know, I know, right? Because he doesn't love, value, and respect himself, so he can't love, value, and respect you. And I'm sorry, because you deserve so much better. And you know what? He's also constantly being backstabbed by his friends. and people taking his money because he's doing that to you. So this is karma. This is what I'm picking up about what's going on in his life. He's on the run, girl. He's constantly on the run. I don't know, from debtors, from like creditors. From creditors. I think he's in a lot of debt. I know. But you can't get a hold of him, can you? That must be so hard. Look, he proposed to you and did all of that, but look, I guess I stand by what I said in the beginning. He was never really going to step up. Or he thinks he is. I think in the moment he thinks he is. Oh no, you're a Pisces Libra, right? He thinks he is. He kind of tells you what he thinks that he wants you to hear. I'll pull for that. Don't know. I think that he might be doing... it doesn't matter. Oh, es amor. Hello. Even if he's doing better financially now, he will probably lose it tomorrow. Yeah, he is. He might be doing... Good night, Ruby Star. Even if, like, literally, he's at a place where he wants to be like, fuck it all. He wants to burn it all down. Look, what I'm getting is, like, he basically, like, he might have money today, but it might be gone tomorrow. This is what I get. So I'm not going to dispute what the medium said. If you can, I would, do you have ways to chase him? Because he should be paying that money for child support. Like, yeah, well, he won't at least call me or come by, say, our daughter, I want no problems, you know. I hope for my daughter, she loves him. Yes, and I think this is where you make a decision to, like, to be honest, I just be like, you haven't shown up until, there is no way that he can come back now. Yeah, but, like, he's, you know what? He's treating you all like shit. Like, no. The least you can do is let you know what's going on. Don't disappear. And you know what? Someone said to me, Intuition Coach Sherry said to me, hi, Amir. You are right. Fantastic. You're Capricorn man here. Okay, so the Truth 305, Letitia. Now, Jerry said to me, young children remember when the father leaves more when the father stays. So if the father is always leaving or staying for a long time but leaving again, it doesn't matter how long they stay for, they will not remember that. All they will remember is daddy leaving. Now, she already has this trauma. I think it's better just to cut him out. To be like, pay child support, but I'm going to, you know, like, cut him out. And, you know, it is so heartbreaking. But I really don't think that he doesn't have the character. And he's not on, you know, he's not going to, I don't feel like he's going to step up anytime. I think you should give up co-parenting as well. He's obviously not... Look, he can't even show up or pay child support for 2 years. He is not going to be a good father. What's the point of co-parenting? There is no point... You know, I feel you. It would be hard. It would be easier for you. And I send you so much love. You know, it's so... I can't even imagine what it's like to be a single mom. But, you know, let me tell you... I guess what I'm going to tell you now. It's going to be easier being a single mom, cutting out the dad, than being... with a single mom trying to co-parent with someone who is absent half the time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I understand that. Like, I can imagine. And honestly, love yourself, value yourself. And your daughter, you know what? It doesn't matter. Call and ask him for money, because it's not about how he reacts. It's about what are you going to do, you know? Yeah, but yeah, no, call him. Call him. Like, call him and I would just call him and be like, it's not about emotions. We're not talking about, like, you know what? Let me put it this way. You call him. If you call him and he reacts badly, then you have lost nothing. You know why? Because he's not paying you anyway. I know he has a go with you. Girl, the judgment is you got to put down the hard word. You got to put down the hard word to him. Call him and be like, you need to put that payment in my account. You should be. And I also know you're mad at yourself for having faith. But that's okay. You're a good person. You had faith in him. But this is where the faith stops. This is where you're like, I ain't got no more faith in you, so I'm coming down hard with the law. The sunrise? Another guy owing money. Yeah. If you stop means you admit you don't need him to pay. Correct, law. That's basically, what time is it? 10:08. Can you pick up anything else? I pick up that you need to, look, he's not going to be a good partner. I don't even think he's going to be a good co-parent, but he got to pay the child support. So I think it's good for you to try and get him to trust yourself. Trust yourself, and girl, you just need to call it out. You know what? Ask him nicely first time, and if he don't, then it's time to get real. It's time to get real. That's what I'm getting for you. Good night, my lovely Jay. I love you. It's time to get real. You should be mad. That's not okay. I mean, can you get him through the law? Can you force him to pay? This is a man who's not going to take responsibility until he's forced to. That's what it is. So ask him nicely, just to be polite. But I think give up, and look, he might react badly, but if he reacts badly and like blocks you, I mean, do you know what I mean? Like, what's the difference? He's not doing anything now. Someone, hi Yumi, you can have a full reading. Yep, Yumi, come on in for a full read. Have you paid already? Oh, this one's USA. Great. Well, girl, it's time to utilize that. No more Mr. Nice Guy. For you, no more nice Leticia. I'm saying your name wrong. Latricia. Okay, so Latricia is going to be nice she's going to ask nicely once. It's like, you know how when you say to children, I'm going to ask nicely once. The next time, I'm going to fucking be like, can I just have one spirit card? Okay, sorry girl, I got to go at 10:30, so I got 20 minutes and I got to hustle. Hey Yumi, yes. Yumi, of course. Yeah. If you go to my link, you can do Stripe or PayPal. If you go through to my link in bio and click on that link, if there are like you can just put in your debit card and like Apple Pay and stuff. No more. So ask him once nicely, and after that, it's time for you gotta get real, girl. This is where it's at. Yay, okay. Got professional. Fantastic. Okay. Triple single you. Okay, Yumi, fantastic. And Yumi, let me know if you do it either through Stripe or PayPal, because I need to check. I appreciate you too. Girl, you have it. Remember, ask once nicely, and then it's no more Mr. Nice Guy. And you know what? It doesn't really matter what's going on with him. Hi, Jamie's Chess. It doesn't matter what's going on with him, because this is not good enough. Do you know what I'm saying? Wow, love it. Great question. This is for triple single you. Okay, guys. I gotta go at 10:30 to go and have a shower, because... Is this new hire a big liar about his resume? Yeah, he got overseas experience, because he don't have he got local. Yeah, he's really looking, I don't know. You've been doing good, girl. But now, no more Mr. Nice Girl. Is he lying about his resume? He got work overseas or not? Because if he say he got work... Yeah, I don't think... Never... Yeah, for some reason, he didn't even work in Malaysia, then stay in SG, work same company. Yeah, for some reason, some of his overseas experience not say very legit leh, I feel. Something's not right lah, you're correct. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, he was very isolated, very alone. He's not doing well financially. Yeah, I don't think he can handle the job. Jada, how are you, my love? I don't think he can handle the job very well, to be honest. Oh my god. Rose, are you watching me on your TV? I love that. Yeah. I think he's bitten off more than he can chew. Yeah, he don't know. Yeah, he talk big on embellish. Some of the overseas stuff is not true. And he say papaya. Jada, studying for business class. Maybe you'll see me soon. Hey Jada, is in New Zealand still recruiting for long haul? Because I have a friend who wants to come through. She used to work for Air New Zealand. Don't know yet. Letting the universe decide. But yeah, is Air New Zealand still recruiting? Because I'm gonna have dinner with David tomorrow and this girl, DJ. Yeah, he anyhow say one lah. And also yeah, he's over capacity. He don't know how to. He say, but yeah. You too. It's nighttime for me, Latricia. But Latricia is so nice to connect. I hope to see you again. But girl, love yourself, value yourself. Because she said that she couldn't find the link on the Air New Zealand page. It was like only short haul. Yeah, no. He don't know lah. He talk big only but yeah. He's like that He cannot keep up. Yeah, he cannot keep up. He's Actually, truth to be told, right, he's quite overwhelmed. And he realized that, wow, no wonder. He's overwhelmed, right? Then his ego boleh tahan. He's actually secretly what's with his weird attitude? Yeah, I think, oh no, it's just under jet flight attendant expressions of interest. Okay, cool. I'm gonna link that to her. Air NZ jet attendant expression of interest. Okay, cool. You're lucky you're leaving. Yeah, I'm so glad you're leaving also. Thank you so much, Arpana. Yeah, papaya people. Yeah, this kind of papaya, like not serious, right? Never say seriously. Yo, 7 days. This is your last week. Congratulations. 7 days from yesterday, is it? 7 days from yesterday, is it? 18. I love it. I freaking love it. 6 days. So 6 days meaning including Saturday, Sunday, is it? Or 6 working days, is it? Wow, I forget working days is like crazy. Okay, I have 15 minutes and I need to get through everybody. Arpana. Working days? Sian. Working days. Okay, Arpana. Yumi. Jayo. No. Come and disturb. Come and talk. It's because they are... Can you believe it? They're turning off the water from 11 a.m. to 4 a.m. Like, what the hell? Okay, Arpana, come. Let's do a quick one for you. And Neon Snowy Rabbit, are you here? And where was it? Yumi, if you were here and wanted a reading, let me know. Jade, what? Yeah, that's why. So 10:30 I have to go and shower. Also, my flatmate comes, she ends her shift. Then she also 10:30 come home. So we both have to shower fast. Yeah, I was like, how come? You never got see my public transport. I talk about going back to Singapore every day until Jerry scolded me. She said, Amanda, you know how boring it is to hear you talk about asking the same question every time I talk to you? Should I go back to Singapore? Did you cook dinner? Says Arpana. I didn't cook dinner. We had leftovers. So technically, yes. Okay, Arpana, what do we need to know about this guy? Interesting. Things might happen very fast. Things might snowball very fast. What is Econ BTO? Hello, Ishita. What is Econ? Okay, Arpana, it's so interesting. Again, I think so the aircon is inbuilt throughout the house, is it? In a good way. But I feel like for you, okay, he will not. Hi, Anton. How are you? Is it aircon throughout the whole place? You Chit, thank you so much. Okay, I gotta speed through these readings. So set wow. Okay, like condo. Okay, so Arpana, things can go fast, but you won't always be able to get the validation that you want from him. That's one thing to look out for. I think that he is kind of like reserved about expressing appreciation or something like that. So yeah, I feel like things can go very quickly, but you almost need to like let it go and forget about it. Anton, yes, I still am getting restricted. Can you see it on my live? Yeah. It says live restricted for some audiences. Your live contains things that some may find uncomfortable and has been restricted. Reason, violates community guidelines. Yeah. So you also have to match his level of nonchalance right now. In the relationship later, that's different. Okay, Neon Snowy Rabbit. I'm gonna get through this fast. Yeah, it says I'm doing promotional content. I couldn't see it. Well, then I had to declare. Hi, Nikki. If you would like a paid reading, please feel free to come up here. All right. So, Neon Snowy Rabbit. Lie. Yeah, then I had to declare I'm doing promotional content to get the content disclosure. I'm going to take it off now. Oh, too late. I can't. I know this live is popping off. Yeah, Anton, that's so interesting. I don't know why it's like that. Okay, y'all. I gotta be quick. Okay, Neon Snowy Rabbit. Lie. What's your next question? Come. We mean it. And I never... Oh. Yes, Yumi, I got it through PayPal. Thank you so much. I got your payment. I've added you to the list. Oh my god, thank you so much, Arpana. Yes, just copying the link after share button. Hello, Sha, how are you? So, okay, Snowy Neon Rabbit, are you here? Snowy Neon. Okay, Yumi, what's your question? Maybe girl. Wow. Sorry guys, I have to rush because my water is being cut off and I need to shower. You know how it is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I will. Eh? Wow, guys, there is... Antona. Oh, yeah, here. Okay. So, Anton, give me 2 seconds. How do I... Anton, I'll send it to you later, after this. Because I can't send it during. Okay. Okay, Snowing Neon. Now, Snowing Neon. Ah, I see. Okay, to be honest. Yeah, to be honest, Anton. Hi, Mr. Game. To be honest, Snowing Neon. Wow, Snowing Neon! I drew this about your guy and the same card. This is crazy. The same card. Remember I said the Emperor Reverse? And I drew the Emperor Reverse for him just now? I'm sorry, this is motherfucking crazy, okay? Same card. Okay, to be honest, right? It is not your fault. And no, there's nothing more you could do. Because if he really wanted to make it work, right? Because of the mean things that were said to you, he would, if he really wanted, he would have chased after you. He would not have let you go so easily. Okay, now how would like to know my future would be like. Okay. That is fucking crazy, okay, Snowy Neon. Anton, do I need to swear less? Yeah. Anton is my TikTok manager. My Livestream manager. Okay. Okay, Snowy Neon, how would your future be like? For love? Honestly, he let you go. Okay. Okay, for you, Snowing Neon, the future is looking really good. You have the power to create whatever you want. Right now, the universe wants you to focus. Don't worry about the big things like, how am I going to find the man of my dreams? How am I going to get this or that? All you need to do is focus on the little things, the details, the habits and the details that reflect the priorities of what you want in the future. Mr. Gamer, thank you. Do you like my neon sign? Hi, sweetest chocolate. Welcome back. So I really feel like, yeah, I just feel for you, Snowy Neon Rabbit. For love, it's just like everything in life. So your life, I feel like there are really great opportunities coming for you. but you now need to go and get the structure good, because when the good opportunities come into your life, if your life is not set up to handle the opportunities, it's going to be very hard for you to keep up. You know what I mean? It's like you get the thing that you always wanted, but then you like burn out and cannot, you know, that would be the worst, right? So right now, snowing neon for you in your future, I really see these big opportunities coming. It's a bit general for now. But the universe right now in this stage of your life right now needs you to focus on the details and the little habits. What are the little habits that are going to, like, if you know that the love of your life and the big job opportunity you want is guaranteed. Snowing neon, did you drop out? Are you a connection? I wanted to say focus on your habits and routines, okay? If you know that like the big opportunity and the big thing that you want is coming in 6 months' time, how are you going to prepare for it now? What are the habits? Oh, okay. What are the habits that you need to do now to prepare for the big things? You got lots of big things coming for you. Mr. Gamer, my favorite animal, bunnies. I love bunnies and alpacas. I love alpacas. Okay, snowing neon. I need to... Okay, can you screenshot this? Snowing neon. Screenshot it now and then send me, and then I can quickly send you a voice note later, because I have to go soon to shower because my water's been cut off and I still need to read. Okay, Snowing Rabbit, do you see? 8 of Pentacles reverse and the 2 of Pentacles. But did you catch mostly? Did you catch mostly what I was saying to you? Okay, let's go with you. Yumi, are you here? Okay. Are you sure you have a bunny? No, that's okay. Okay, Yumi, what's your question, girl? Okay, Yumi. How has SB been feeling about us ever since we stopped talking? Okay. You're so welcome, Snowy Neon. Welcome to the community. She's 6 years old. Is that old for a bunny? Is it like a house bunny? Okay. Okay, Yumi, how has SB been feeling about us ever since we stopped talking? Interesting. I think I don't know if it's a she. I've just gendered them, but I think SB feels, maybe it's not a she, but maybe it's a he. I don't know why I said she. But anyway, gender doesn't really matter in this context, because I feel like spirits don't really talk. I mean, they feel like, I don't know, were you the one who stopped talking to them, Yumi? Because they're feeling a little bit like, they feel like someone's turned off the tap, you know? This is the feeling. Someone has turned off the tap. They're wondering why you are not giving as much as you used to. Yeah, you turned off the tap. You turned off the tap, girl. You really did. Good for you. Good for you. He was like, what happened? Why did I stop? Where are my benefits? Why, you know? Oh my God, Mr. Gamer, I love that. What kind of bunny? Is it like a Angora or floppy-eared? He's blaming everybody. To be honest, he's blaming everybody, but he also misses you. And he misses you, but not like, you know. He's like, oh my God, like, why has she stopped giving to me? Oh my God, she was... In a way, he's kind of like idealized you and being like, oh, she was so good to me. Yeah, nah. He was so... Oh, what happened to the connection? He was so blocking your healing, girl. He was so blocking your healing. You know what I mean? But he also is like never... He's like, oh, he's like, oh my God, she was so great. But he's not looking at himself being like, you know, it's me. You know what I mean? He's not looking at himself being like, oh, I was it's not really those like, oh, it was... It's like, guys can do this and it's fucking crazy. It's like, he's like, oh, you know, he idealizes you without actually taking responsibility for it. That's what I'm getting. So he thinks he's like, oh, well, she was so sexy and she was great. I don't actually think that you are going to like the way that Oh, babe, yeah. Hello, am I back? Am I back? Yeah, I saw that I lost connection for a little while. So, look, he's basically idealizing you. So, he thinks that you're sexy, he thinks that you're great, but I don't think you're gonna like the way he's talking about you. Like, it's kind of gross, and he's taking no responsibility for things. Like, it's kind of like he's like, oh, she's so sexy and she's hot, but for some reason the ego part of him he's not like, oh, she's too good for me. He's kind of like, she's so sexy and hot, and like, but she's just stopped talking to me. I don't know why. And I feel like he don't want to take any responsibility for his healing, and he's blaming everybody. He's like, oh, she wanted too much, more than what I wanted to give. But deep down, he knows that he treated you like shit. But, you know. Mr. Gamer, where did you get... How old are you? How old do you think I am? Does that make sense? But Yumi, I think you did a great job. He's just like... This little shit. He is just like so not ready to do the work. It's kind of annoying. But deep down, he does miss you. Yeah. He's going... It's hard. You know what? He's up and down. You think I'm 33? Rude. So Yumi, did you get that? Look, he misses you. He does miss you. He misses your energy. But he ain't never gonna change, if that makes sense. He knows that you were good to him, though. I will say he misses you. He still thinks of your intimate times. I don't know. I just don't like that energy. Oh. But he knows that you were good to him, if that makes sense. I know, and it's like that. Girl, you know what? Right now, this time, when the past comes pinging to you, it's really to 25. No, I'm actually 32. Lol. Hi, Pingu. Yep, sorry. My timer went off to tell me that I need to go and shower. What I'm trying to say is, okay, when the past comes rebounding back and you miss him, it's okay to miss him. So I don't want you to gaslight yourself. I want you to accept it. Now, have you written a forgiveness letter to him? So when the past comes bounding back, it's probably also because the universe wants us to close the door properly and to lock it and throw the key away. Now, a big way that you can, if you are ready to cut the cord well and truly and leave it in the past, I would suggest that you write so you got to write a forgiveness letter first to yourself. It can be short, it can be long, whatever you like. And then you got to write a forgiveness letter to him, and then you have to burn it. We have a new moon coming up, so I would suggest that you burn it on the new moon. That would be really good. Pingu, did you do the letters? Did you really do? You did it. I'm 32. I love that. Oh my god, Pingu, I'm so proud of you. How did you feel afterwards? Did it do, you know, really? Oh my god, I love that. Yeah, so remember 2 letters. In fact, Yumi, you can DM me and I'll send it to you. But also, come and join our... Honestly, everyone who's on this chat, feel free to come and join. I've got a little tarot group chat where we can have more of these conversations, and it's good for me to also repeat this in text format to a group so that people have a reference for it. But the forgiveness letters are a very, very very powerful way to release. It's sad, but it actually releases a lot of things. So if you would like to join the Instagram group chat, feel free to DM me, be like, I want to join the Instagram group chat, and I'll send you the link. The other thing is, please also feel free to follow my backup account. All right, I gotta go. Anthon, are you here? Do you want to quick... I need to go. Anthon, you here? Bye, Mr. Gamer. Okay, thank you. Yeah, slowing me on, I got it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I see Ban Ban. Pingu, you're Ban Ban. I love Ban. You also call it, I love it. Both you and Crystal call it Ban Ban. No, that's okay, slowing me on. Anthony, are you still here? I'm not. I gotta go and shower. And I'm gonna go and shower, and then I am going to... Please get about... Hey, yeah. If you TikTok shop, I get 2 cent commission. No. Hell no, thank you, Nicola. I am not baby wipe and shower. Hell the fuck no. I'm Asian. I have to shower before I sleep. Okay, I love you all. Thank you for being here. Sorry that I'm rushing off. But I've been like, you know what? I should always go live during this time. But you know, earlier is better. Anyway, I love you guys. I'm going to try and go. I will not be going live tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be going live until... I'll see how I feel on Friday. Actually, I might go live on Friday. Is anyone around on Friday? But Yumi, feel free to follow, DM me, come join the community. Yeah, DM me, come join the community. And I'm gonna start a new program soon, and I'm gonna start a manifestation circle. Who wants to be part of a manifestation circle? Let me know. Yes, DM me, come. All right, I love you all. I better go and shower. I better go and 冲凉 and洗澡 like. My God, you can see my armpits. No, they're not dirty. They're just dark. From me stretching, but yo, this bitch squatted 70 kg today. Okay, I love you guys. I will see you maybe on Friday or maybe next week. Love you guys. Be well. I'm going. Yeah, I will go. Wait, I can screenshot this. Why are they cutting off my water? I really miss Singapore. This would never happen in Singapore. Why 11 a.m. to 4 a.m.? Might as well be 1 a.m. to 6 a.m. right? Walane. Okay, love you all. Bye. Go and shower now. Okay.